Okay, guys, basically a really quick one. This is something I've been trying for 2 days, and for the last 2 days, I say I haven't feel better. It's a diet. It's it's a diet. It's called a carnivore diet. Carnivore diet, and a lot of people probably have heard of it. It's a fad right now. So much people are eating it right now, and recently I saw a YouTuber named Hamza. He recommended that. I was like, and then he made a full guy on it. I mean, if you know him, just check out his video. But in this video, he mentioned how this diet has improved his athletic performance. And oddly enough, I was in the stage where athletic performance is something that I prioritize right now because I'm in season. And yeah, and last 2 days I gave it a try, and I just gotta say it's one of the best I've eaten. It's hard to sustain if you don't have the money, so that's why I'm only doing in this for 7 days, just to see how it feel. And yeah, in the past 2 days, I've actually never feel so much better. Like with this diet, right now, here look, here's what I got right now. You can see right there. It's all meat right there. It's all meat. Yeah. I just made it, and this is my dinner. That's about a portion size of about 1,500. I know the ground turkey, it's about 600, and two pork chop, a bunch of tendons, beef tendons. It's about probably about 1,500. Like that's a massive plate, and it could probably fill you for the whole day. But I'm eating this for dinner, and yeah, the calorie intake is very very low unless you have like your mom cook your pork chop or something, and she like put some sugar on it or whatever. Then that's when it raises the calories. But right now, all of this for 1,500, 600 ish. That's not too bad. Like you would think a plate like this would probably be more, but oddly enough, it's not. That's usually how it's gonna be with the carnivore diet, because you just eat so much, but you don't feel bloated. You don't feel full. Like you don't feel. I wouldn't say full in a sense like oh, I'm like full to the point I can't move, because when you're full to the point that you can't move, it's more because the carb is taking the effect in you. So that why you just feel lazy and want to sleep around, and then 4 or 5 hour later, when that carb is fully digested and stuff, you get the energy, and yeah, yeah. So with protein, it's a bit different. As soon as you eat it, you don't feel any delay. You just boom. The rush is just there. You just work, and you just have the energy to continue the whole day. It's amazing. Like I don't know how to describe it, but it's more like being on meth. I've never been on meth before, but I guess that would be the term. It's like you just wanna go. Like I've noticed that I've lived less, but my rest period is reduced by significantly. Like I can just lift, and I can just go again. It's amazing. Like especially with deep work too. My mind is just so sharp that I enter deep work so fast, and I just knocked out 2 or 3 hours of work without even knowing it. It's fantastic. I mean, the only thing that's downside to it that I've experienced is obviously the all you can eat is meat, and that can be sometimes very boring, and that can be sometimes very, very expensive. um, yeah, so I mean, it's only for 7 days, so I'm willing to risk the money I made to try it, because in the future, if I made more money, I might come back to this diet, because it's one of the best that I've been on. Like, it's fantastic. I mean, fantastic doesn't really describe it, because you really got to try it to know it. But if I have to really describe it, I would say it gives you amazing energy output, keep your mind super sharp, you don't get brain fog, but it it's really amazing for it's really amazing for cutting, because these things have no calories in them, and it's just packed with a whole lot of protein. Unless you should never try this diet unless you have any kidney problem or anything like that, you know. But yeah, I think you guys should give it a try, because it really helped me with my athletic performance and my work, because in the last week or so, in the last 3 days or so, I've output the best athletic result. Like in the morning, I I I got up to the alarm, and somehow, I don't know if it's just like random, but somehow I don't feel like I want to go back to sleep again, even though it was 5 a.m. in the morning. Um, at lunch, I don't have to, you know, try to get a nap again. It's kind of good. I mean, like I said, it's been a habit to me to go for a nap, but I kind of missed it now. So sometimes I just do lay down in the middle of the day just to sleep. But with this diet, my mind's clear. It's just like it clear out your mind, so you can think more rationally. It was like, okay, if I go for this nap, would I accomplish anything? If I have accomplished anything to deserve this nap? And yeah, it really enhanced the brain ability to think, and it allow for greater performance in overall. Because the other day, I just had this moment where I was like, huh. And it was this question, and I don't know how I know the question that I answered to it, but it was like, how much keys are in a piano? And I remember back long time ago, and my mind was like, after I was on that diet for that day, my mind was like, oh my god, I know this. And then my mind just boom, it clicked on me. I said 88 keys. And that's really something amazing, because I haven't played piano in a long time, and I haven't done any research about piano in a long ass time. So for my mind, just like boom, be sharp like that, and just kind of dig through the information really fast, it really is helpful. So I really think you should try to give this a try, and unless you have any problem with it, yeah. So I love y'all, and take care. Bye bye.